And we are live. Who's going to be the first to join, guys? Who's going to be the first to join? Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. And we are live. Who's going to be the first to join? Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Hello. Hello, CS. Welcome, my friend. Hello, hello. Thank you for liking. Welcome, my friend. Hope you're well. Hello. Let me know. Can you hear me, guys? Let me see if I can make you a moderator, CS. I don't know if... I'll make you a moderator. Here we go. Add your moderator. There we go. Okay. So you're now a moderator, CS. Oh, there we go. Let's just close this down. Sorry. Hello, Michael. Welcome, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're well. Hello, Ray. Welcome, welcome. Guys, let me know. Can you hear me? Can you see the screen? Okay, I appreciate this a bit late, guys. Okay, I'll do like an online lesson tonight. Okay, so tap the screen, guys, yeah, and share the live out if you can. And any gifts are welcome, guys. Thank you so much, CS, for the rose. Thank you so much for the rose, CS. Hello, Anil. Welcome, my friend. Hello, hello. Wow, we've got 30 people in here. That's nuts. That is a lot tonight. Hello, Jordan. Biju. Hello, Michael. Hello, Mo. Welcome, welcome. It's good to have you guys. Welcome, guys. Hope you're all well. Hopefully, it's been a good day. Hello, school tutors. Welcome, my friend. Hello, Carly Ahmed. Hello, Joe. Welcome, welcome. Wow, we've got quite a lot of us in here tonight. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me very happy when the skies are grey. Oh, thank you. Hi, hi. That made me a bit emotional, but thank you. Make sure you're following me. Hi, yeah. Hi, hi. Make sure you give me a follow. Make sure you press that follow button. Anyone that's new around here, please, please press that follow button, guys. Okay, thank you for the follow. Right, guys. So earlier we did the core bit maths. Okay, so we started the core bit maths. Okay, so this person's made a video today, so that's why I've done this issue today. Oh, we've got 40 people in the live tonight. This is a lot today. This is awesome. Wow, guys, welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome. If you're new around here, make sure you give us a follow, okay? And welcome to my live. It's good to see you. Oh, no, it's going down now. Oh, no worries. Hello, Ruben. Welcome, my friend. Good to have you on the call. Hope you're well. Hello, DR underscore. Hello, Z. Okay, so they put out a video today looking to do like a practice paper giving hints here. So I thought I'd do like a little walkthrough of today's paper. Okay, so we covered all this earlier today, okay? But just a quick recap, guys, okay, from earlier's live today. So question one, writing 80 as a product with prime factors. So we decomposed 80, okay? So we're going to circle off these numbers because they're prime. The word product means to multiply. So it's writing, yeah. Hello, what paper is this? So this is actually, I'm sorry, welcome. So this has actually come from the Corbett Maths website here. So they made a video today, okay, looking at some higher tier exam style questions, okay? We can check them out here on YouTube, guys. So check out their website. Hello, Katie. Welcome, welcome. Oh, I've got 36 people on the live time. This is awesome. Hello, Tegan. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so this is what we're doing today. And thank you for all the likes, guys. Thank you so much. Hello, Laura. Welcome. Oh, we've got 40 people on this time of day. This is awesome. Guys, if you're new around here, please give us a follow, okay? No worries, no worries. So earlier today, we covered question one to looking at product of prime factors. Hopefully that makes sense. Okay, so I'm writing 80 as prime numbers being multiplied together. Thank you for the likes, guys. Hello, user. Welcome, my friend. Guys, you're new around here, please give us a follow, actually, guys. Yeah. And check out my pages. Yeah. My videos on my page. Thank you for the follow. Okay, but we will make a start, guys, now. Thank you for liking. Thank you, Jan, for liking. Okay, so this we obviously did actually earlier today. Okay, so hopefully you're happy with that. Question 2 is looking at areas of rectangles. So we just did 2x plus 1 times x minus 3, expanded the bracket, collected the like terms. Thank you for liking. Okay. Hello, Bonnie. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Miss Uni. Welcome, welcome. Good to have you on the call. Hello, 5 Coke cans. Hello, Mario. Welcome back, my friend. Good to have you on the call. Welcome, my friend. Hope you're well. Good to see you. Okay, so we then obviously simplified it by collecting like terms. Minus 6x plus 1x makes minus 5x. See, we've done all these questions here so far. Okay. Okay. This one, yeah, we've not actually done yet, but I'll come back to that one actually later today. Okay. But we're gonna carry on actually from where we left off earlier today. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so we got to question number 10. A straight line passes through the points 1, 4. Thank you, Mario, for liking. Thanks so much, Mario, for liking. Guys, 1K likes with smashed here. I've got 30 people actually in the lifetime. This is awesome. Guys, any gifts here are more than obviously welcome tonight. And thank you for all the likes, guys. Okay, welcome tonight. Okay. The straight line passes through the points 1, 4, and 5, 16. Find the equation of the line perpendicular to AB that passes through the points, point B. So step 1, work out the gradient of AB. So the gradient will be the change in y over the change in x. Thank you, Mario, for liking. Okay. So it will be 16 minus 4, which is 12, divided by 5 minus 1, which is 4. 12 divided by 4 is going to be 3. Okay. So that's the gradient of this line. A line that is perpendicular to AB, okay, meets at 90 degrees, and more crucially, more importantly, it is the negative reciprocal of this. Hello, GC Science Pod. Welcome, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Okay. So more crucially, it is the negative reciprocal of this. So that'd be minus 1 over 3. So now I know that I'm going to have y is equal to minus 1/3 x plus c. Thank you, Ian, for liking. Thanks so much, Ian, for liking. I'm now going to substitute in the coordinates of b to work out what c is. So y is 16 when x is 5. So we're going to have 16 is equal to minus 1/3 lots of 5 plus 3. Are we happy with that, guys? Does that make sense? Bit of that, and will you be back? Okay, no worries. I'm gonna be on this live actually for probably like an hour tonight. Yeah, so we're not. Yeah, I'll not do any more yet after 1 a.m. actually because it is actually getting quite late. So I'll see you actually until about maybe 1. Yeah, 1:15. Okay, is that all right? Is that okay, Yasin? Okay, awesome, my friend. Awesome. Yeah. Any questions? Yeah, Yasin, just send me a DM if you've got any worries. Okay, but thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Thank you for letting me know. Okay, so now I'm going to work this out. Okay, so minus a third times 5 is going to be minus 5/3. So we've got minus 5/3 plus c. So c is going to be equal to adding 5/3 to both sides. I'm going to have 16 plus 5/3. Okay. So working this out, guys, I can write 16 as 48 thirds, because 48 divided by 3 is going to be 16. Okay, now I can just add my numerators. So that's going to be 53 over 3. So C is equal to 53 over 3. So my final answer, is going to be y is equal to negative 1/3 x plus 53 thirds. Okay, and that is my equation, okay, that is perpendicular to AB and that passes through point B. Okay, this is higher, yes, M dot. This is higher, yes. Anybody wondering? Okay, let's just do it. Yeah, anybody wondering that's new around here? I'm looking at this question here. So Corbett Maths put out a video today on YouTube looking at practice questions for the upcoming GCSE exam. Okay, they put out the hint video today on YouTube, and then tomorrow they're going to put out this full solution here. But I thought I'd do a little live today to go through the answers to this. Okay, so that's my answer for that question. Okay, hello, welcome, guys. Welcome. Does that make sense, guys? Are there any questions? On YouTube, yes. So Corbett Maths at the minute, yeah, is doing a 100-day countdown. So he started this back in February, and every day at 3 o'clock here, he releases a YouTube video, one for higher, one for foundation. Okay, going through the main topics for the upcoming GCSE exam. Okay, for the paper 1 exam. Okay. So today's video, which is actually day 43, I think it is. If you look here, 43. Okay, today's obviously day 44, sorry, and then tomorrow will be day 43, or midnight, yeah. Hello, Grace, welcome, hello, it's good to see you. Hello, hope you're well. Okay, so that is that question there done. Okay. So does that make sense, guys? Okay, so that's looking at the negative reciprocal. Okay, again, that's quite like a challenging topic. This is higher tier only, this topic. Okay. Thank you, actually, Grace. Yeah, thank you, Grace, for liking. Hello, RJW. Welcome, my friend. Hello, Khadija. Welcome. Okay, next question. Writing numbers in standard form. So write this number in standard form. So remember, standard form is a number between 1 and 10. So it'd be 5.18 times by 10 to the power of something. Now, is my power going to be positive or negative, guys? Can you let me know in the chat? Is my power going to be positive or negative? I've got a decimal, okay? So that's my hint. Got a decimal. Hello, Grace. Welcome. Hope you're well. Hope you're well. -4. Yes, that looks right to me. So let's just count it. 1, 2, or just double check it. Yeah, it should be 3 jumps. Should be -3. Just double check that, yeah? So 1, 2, 3 jumps. There we go. Evie Latin is gonna fail. Is that your friend Evie, Grace? You do. Oh, that's not very nice. Okay, so that's how to write a number in standard form, guys. So it's a number between 1 and 10 times 10 to the power of something. If the power is positive, then it's a big number. If it's a negative power, then it's going to be a decimal. Okay, that's my answer for that. Okay, part B is a bit more trickier. So we're going to do 9 to the power of minus 3. So that'll be 1 over 9 cubed. So that'll actually be 1 over 9 times 9 times 9, which is 1 over 729. And then I can do 10 to the power of 6 times 10 to the power. Yeah, no worries, Grace. No worries. It's nice to see you again. Hello, Henry. Hello, football. Hello, SK. Mel, welcome, my friend. So I can times the powers, and I times by 10 to the power of minus 2. Sorry, minus 18, sorry. Okay. Or I can just bing this here into my calculator and get an answer. This is actually higher football. This is higher, my friend. This is higher tier. Okay. For those of you that are joined, actually, guys, yeah, just a quick overview. So I got this today. Okay, so Corbett Maths released a video today. Okay, looking at some practice questions that he made. Hello, Simon. Welcome, my friend. Long time. Hope you're well. Hello, hello. Hope you're well. Good to see you on the call. Okay, so yeah, so if you work this out, yeah, on your calculator, guys, yeah, it's going to give you like an awkward number. So it'd be 1 over 729 times by 1 over 10 to the power of 18. So it's going to be 1 divided by 729 and then 18 zeros. Okay, but rather obviously, yeah, then obviously write that out. Okay, I'm going to have that, yeah. Okay, so in standard form, okay, again, yeah, I haven't actually got my actually calculator today. Yeah, so sorry. Yeah, could someone in the chat actually work out for me what is 9 times 10 to the 6 to the power of minus 3? Hello, Sienna. Welcome, Sienna. It's good to have you on the call. Hope you're well, Sienna. Hello, Leo. Hello, official Elijah. Welcome, my friend. Good to have you on the call. So if you work this out on your calculator, guys, yeah, it's going to give you like a really, really small number. Okay. So it's going to be 1 to 9, yeah, and obviously 18 zeros. Okay. But if someone can bing that into their calculator and let me know what do they get as a decimal, what is 9 times 10 to the 6 to the power of minus 3? Okay, there we go. Okay, so thank you, Simon. Yep, so Sam's got the answer. So 1.37 times 10 to the power of minus 21. And that is my final answer. Of course, I was being a bit ambitious there, yeah, to obviously try and actually work that out here, but I was being a bit ambitious. Okay, but 1.37 times 10 to the power of minus 21, it should say. Minus 21. Okay, make sense, guys? Any questions? Okay, let's move on then. You're looking at some Venn diagram. Again, this is a very, very classic question on GCSE Maths, okay, and even A-level stats here, this topic. Question number 12. So epsilon, which is going to be the set of numbers, so multiples of 3 between 1 and 20. Set A is numbers 3, 9, 21, 27. B is the set of numbers 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. And C is the set of 6, 9, 15, 18, 21. Okay, so complete the Venn diagram above. So let's actually look here. So the numbers that are common in both are 9, 9, 9. So 9 goes in the absolute center. Okay. Now the ones that are common to A and B will be in the number 3. Okay, so let's cross off actually. So let's cross off actually the numbers as we do it. Let's cross off the number 9. Okay. The numbers that are common between B and C are 6 and 21, if I'm not mistaken. So 6 and 21. Is that making sense so far? Hello, Matt. Okay, so 6, 6. Oh no, sorry. A and C have 21 this year. Sorry, that's my fault. So 21 for C, A and C. Sorry, thank you, Simon. Yeah, thank you, Simon. I appreciate that. Okay, okay, let's see if you change it to the colours, yeah, so those colours don't actually confuse me. Let's make it a bit more thicker. There we go. Okay. So 15 is common in B and C. Okay. In set B, we're going to have 12. In set C, we're going to have 18. And in set A, we're going to have 27. Now we need to obviously fill in the gaps. Okay. So any numbers that are not in the circles will be outside the circles here, but inside the box. That's the key to remember. Multiples of 3 are 3, 6, 9, 12. Oh yeah, set B's also got 12, so I've crossed that off. And 27, I've crossed that off. And 18. Okay. 15, 18, 21, 24, 27. That's it. Right. Okay. So the number 3 is gone, it's been used. The number 6 is gone, it's been used. The number 9 is gone, it's been used. The number 12 is gone, it's been used. Number 15 is gone, it's going to be used. 18's been used. 21 has been used. 24 has not been used. Okay. The 24 goes there. Okay. Thank you, Solly, for sharing. Thanks so much. Well done, Simon. Yep, spot on. Okay. And that is all my numbers, okay, for that Venn diagram. Okay, so that's my answer for that question. Okay, the next part. A number is chosen at random from epsilon. Find the probability of A and C. So we want A intersection C. So we want this part here. Okay, that's A intersection C. But that's got a B in it as well. So do I count that as well? Hello, Taylor. Welcome. If it's A intersection C, then surely it should be both, right? That should be both. So the answer would be 2 out of how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The answer is going to be 2 9s. 8. So my argument, yeah, is that it should actually be 2 9s here because obviously if it's A and C, then yeah, then it's the intersection of A and C. Yeah. So because that's obviously part of A and that's part of C as well. Okay, so remember, yes, intersection. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense. Okay, next question, guys. Yvonne rounds a number y to one decimal place. Her result is 8.4. Write down the error interval for y. So the number 8.4 has been rounded to one decimal place. Okay, so I'm going to have an upper bound and a lower bound. So this is what I call a lower bound. So I call the upper bound. Okay. Now just to be clear, guys, okay, because there's a few points that she mentioned. An upper bound never has a less than or equal to. Okay. It's always less than the upper bound, and it's always greater than or equal to the lower bound. Okay. That's because if I round the lower bound, so yeah, lower bound is here, then I get 8.4 because it can be equal to that. But if I round this and it's equal to this number, then it actually rounds up. So it can't be that, okay? So it's always less than or equal to for the lower bound and less than for the upper bound. Okay, that's all you need to remember. So this, it would be 8.35. And it would be 8.45. Does that make sense, guys? So that would be my error interval, okay? So y can take any value. Yep, spot on, Simon. You are correct, Simon. Well done, Simon. You're on fire. Hello, Maria. Welcome, welcome. Yes, yeah. Thank you for joining, guys. I appreciate you coming here. What does the symbol next to the 8 mean? Sorry, which one? Sorry. So this means less than. So yeah, so this means 8.4 is greater than or equal to 8.35 and less than 4.5. 8.45. Okay. Does that make sense, Maria? Hello, Boring. Welcome, my friend. Hello, hello. The reason it's this, guys, is because if it's 8.45 and if I round this, I get 8 point. So, which side, sorry, on this side. So, it's saying that y is greater than or equal to 8.35 and less than 8.45. Does that answer your question? So, y can take these values. Okay, so technically, yeah, it should be at here. So, y should be here at here. So, technically, y should be here rather than 8.4. Hello, GCSE revision. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're well. Hello, user 999365. Does that make sense, Maria? Hello, E. Welcome, welcome, E. Good having on the call again. Welcome, my friend. The 8 on the left. So this is 8.35, yeah? 8.35 and 8.45. For once, you're not using Maths maths. I know, yeah, yeah, I know. Change it up, actually. Hello, Ismail. Hello, NZA. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome. Make sure you tap in the screen, guys, yeah. And anyone that's new here, please give us a follow, guys. The symbol on the left to the y. So this means greater than or equal to. So this means y is greater than or equal to 8.35 and less than 8.45. So this means greater than, this means less than, this means greater than. No worries, no worries. So sorry, Tim, actually, I apologize. Sorry, I'll try to figure out what your question was. Okay, greater than. Okay, so this is going to be bigger than this, and this is going to be smaller than this. Okay. Do you think year 10 is too early? No, it's never too early. No, no, never too early. In year 10, my advice would be to focus on understanding the content. So don't worry, yeah, if some of these questions are obviously a bit trickier because this is designed for like general like revision sheet for like year 11 students. Okay, hence why it's obviously higher. Hello, welcome back, good to see you again. Hello, hello, hope you're well, Guys, we've got so many people actually joining us here. It's awesome, guys. Thank you for actually joining, guys. I appreciate you all being here. Thank you for all of you being here on your. Thank you, for liking. Question 14, guys. Thank you, for liking. Bethan owns 6 shops and 3 restaurants. She's going to visit 3 of her businesses and write her list in order. The order is going to be shop, restaurant, shop, or restaurant, shop, restaurant. Find out how many different lists Bethan can write. It should be Bethany, I think. Yes, that is true, Sammy. Yes, I completely agree with you. If you're ever unsure, yeah, please send me like a DM, yeah, or ask me, or comment on one of my videos. If you're ever unsure, please ask me. Yeah, I'm here to support all of you. Okay. Hello, Alex. Welcome, welcome. Combination, yes, spot on. So, if it's 6 shops and 3 restaurants, so let's think about it. Yeah, because it's a 4 mark question, isn't it? So it's a 4 mark question. So she's going to visit 3 of her businesses and write the list in order. So this actually it's a bit more trickier. The order will be shop, restaurant, shop, or restaurant, shop, restaurant. Find how many different lists Beth can write, or Bethany, I think it should be. Okay. Anyone got any ideas, guys? No one got any ideas? It is a tricky question. Yeah, it is actually a tricky question. This is actually a bit trickier. What I might do is come back to that because I don't want to dwell on it here too much. Is this she owns 6 shops and 3 restaurants? She's going to visit 3 of her businesses. What does that mean? So does that mean 3 restaurants or 3 shops? You just write the businesses in as many. Oh, what is that what it is? In as many different orders. So are you saying like shop, restaurant like that? So shop, restaurant, and then are you saying like shop, restaurant? But it's worth 4 marks, so I'm 6 years, so it sounds about right to me. So initially, I thought I was going to do 6 times 3, which would be 18, right? So there's 18 like total possible combinations, but we're obviously picking 2 words, right? So 2 words. So we're doing 2 lots of this. Is that right? Yeah. Give each shop a letter. Okay, so let's do that, Shazam. Yeah, so let's do that. Okay, okay. So let's call this. Okay, so we've got shop A. Okay, shop B, shop C, shop D, shop E, shop F, and then we've got 3 restaurants. We'll call it GHI. Okay, so we're gonna have one, two, three, 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 one, two, three. So what would that be? So that'd be 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Yeah, that's what I thought. So is it 18 guys here, or am I just overthinking it? Surely I should be doubling this though, because I'm picking. No, it is actually. No, I actually do actually double it. I do actually double it because I can do it in any order, can't I? So I can do AGAHAI, or I can do. Which one yeah, actually, yeah, you're actually right. Yeah, you are actually right. Yeah, this is actually hard, This is actually a tricky question. It is tricky, We'll go with the answer for 36 for now, and then if it needs to be changed. Hello, Yoshi, Momok, my friend. Hello, hello. Maxim. I don't actually, but yeah, but if I get the YouTube video actually open actually because I don't want to do it on live actually because I've got like other like tabs actually open. So let me just go to Commath here and see what his hint is. 'Cause that's actually quite like a tricky, it's a tricky question, guys, isn't it? So just give me 1 second, guys. Okay, so if you want to know, guys, here, if you look, awesome, Yoshi, you need a lot of paper actually for this one. Yeah, you can put the phone down while you look. Yeah, give me a second, thank you. Give me a second, guys. Give me 1 second. Let me just- Okay, guys. So I think I've actually got, yeah, I got the answer here. Okay, so should we just watch the video? Yeah. Right. So what I'll do actually, just to be fair, actually, sorry, I don't usually like show actually my videos on here. But let me just go to Corbett Maths YouTube actually, sorry, it's got some like personal information. Sorry, I do apologise. Right, so let's look at
Be a
here, guys.
shop,
Here.
a
So
restaurant, and a shop.
let's just start again,
Restaurant,
guys. Yeah.
a
So
restaurant.
so
She's
watch
going to
this
visit three
part.
of her businesses and she writes her list in order. So she's going to write a
Hear
list
that,
in of
guys.
order
Sorry.
in terms of which one she's going to visit. And the order will either be a shop, a restaurant, and a shop, or a
Listen. Yeah. Sorry.
restaurant, a shop, and a restaurant. And we've been asked to find how many different lists Bethan can write. So I'm going to give you a bit of a hint in terms of shop, restaurant, and shop, and then you can then consider
Yes,
restaurant, shop,
Simon, you are
restaurant, and
right.
then add them
Yes.
together to see how many total lists you can find. So in terms of the shop, restaurant, and shop, she owns 6 shops, so she got a choice of 6 shops to begin with. Then she's going to visit a restaurant, so she's got 3 restaurants, so there's a choice of 3 restaurants next. And then she's going to go and visit another shop. Now, she's already visited one of the shops, so then she'd only have a choice of 5 other shops at that point. And then if we wanted to find how many possible lists she could write here, if we multiply those together using the product rule for counting, that'll tell us how many lists she could write, which would be a shop, a restaurant, and a shop. Now you can then figure out how many then there would be for restaurant, shop, and restaurant, and then add them together to find how many different lists she could write. Okay, question number 15.
Okay. Does that make sense, guys? Does that make sense? So you can obviously give the hint there. Okay. Yeah. Easy, yeah, I know. Yeah, yeah. It's a bit of a funny one, isn't it? It's a bit of a funny question, actually. It's a bit of a funny question. I'll tell you what, actually. What I'll do is I'll leave the answer out for now. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So you can have six. Okay. So 6 shops here, and then obviously times 3 restaurants. Now, because obviously yeah, he visits actually one shop already, actually, it's going to make it 5. But then he can do one restaurant, one. So what was the answer? Yeah, go on. Sorry, yeah, and then it'll be times by 2. Okay, because he's already been to one restaurant. Okay, and then we're going to add these answers together. So 6 times 5 is going to be 30. 30 times 3 is going to be 90. Okay, and then 3 times 6 is going to be 18. Times 2 is going to be 36. Add these together. Bang, we got it. 126. Okay, so we got there in the end. Okay, does that make sense, Miria? Does that make sense? This is a nasty question. I hate this question. Yeah, it's quite like normally normally he words questions like so well, but this one I don't know. He was just actually word actually a bit like a weird way. But because it's a format year, in in tomorrow's video, so in tomorrow's video, because it'll pop like a full, yeah, full actually full solution. Okay, I think initially when I put like 6 times 3 here times 2, which is like 36. Okay, you would have actually got some marks for that. Okay, so I'm saying I probably would have actually got, if I'm being honest here, I probably actually got 2 marks out of 4. If I'm being honest, that is what I got you obviously before obviously watching this video. Okay, okay, so that's me being honest. Okay, yeah, I know. I hear you actually, Yoshi. It's a bit of a funny one, isn't it? Okay, question 15 is a bit more nicer. The equation of a circle is x squared plus y squared equals 36. Okay, remember, it's x squared plus y squared is equal to r squared. So the radius squared. Okay, so remember that for GCSE higher tier. Okay, so look, guys, I think you're actually right. Yep. So the radius will be equal to 6. So the circumference will be 2 lots of pi times 6. So it'd be 12 pi. And if you bring that into your calculator, okay, you will get an answer. Yeah, well done, M. Yes. Okay. Does that make sense, Yoshi? Sorry, does that make sense? Or do pi times diameter here? Pi times diameter or 2 pi r? Okay, okay, no worries. Yeah, no worries. It's quite late, so I apologize. Okay. You're not worried, guys. Yeah, we will obviously finish here no later than 1 a.m. tonight. Okay. Okay. Hopefully that makes sense. Okay, let's move on now. Okay, obviously, yeah, if you beat that in your calculator, you get an answer. Okay, I haven't actually got my calculator with me today, but yeah, okay. Question 16 actually, so looking at some tree diagrams. A college course consists of 8 weeks of teaching with a final exam at the end of the course. If a student fails in the final exam, they'll have an opportunity to obviously retake the exam. Okay, so they've got a chance here to obviously resit. The probability of a student passing the final exam is 0.6. So let's put that there. So 0.6. Okay. The tree diagram adds to make 1, so that'll be 0.4, guys. The probability of a student passing the retake is 0.8. Okay. So they've got a higher chance of passing if they retake it. Okay. 0.2. Okay, for fail. Okay, because the branches have to add to make 1. Okay. Does that make sense, guys? Okay, awesome, awesome. If a student passes the final exam or retakes, they receive a certificate. Work out the probability that student receives a certificate. Now, I'm going to be obviously very careful here because look at the wording of this question. It says if the student passes the final exam or retakes, okay, so it would be 0.6 times what, guys? Times what? So be obviously very careful actually. Times what? Because it says here if they retake, it doesn't say if they fail on the retake, does it? Right? So if a student passes the final exam or retakes, but but does that mean that they fail or pass the reset? That could count. I am wrong. What about both passes? So I think it is. Yeah, I think it is 0.6 times 0.8. Okay, but they could pass and fail though as well. I'm just overthinking it. I'm actually being stupid now. I apologize. Sorry, I'm actually overthinking it. The thing is, the wording here though is a bit funny though because it says if the student passes the final exam or retake. So if they pass actually, okay, that's fine actually. So we've got actually here. Or, but isn't or add though? So or retakes. Yeah, we're thinking. Sorry, I apologize, Maria. Sorry. Yes, Maria, that is actually true. Yeah, that's actually true. Yeah. Why am I being stupid though? Sorry, I think I'm actually overthinking. Okay, the answer is actually 0.8. Hello, Adam Martin. Welcome, my friend. Yes, you're actually right. Yes. Okay, this one I can't do unfortunately because it requires like a tracing paper, but I'll talk you through it. But let's just do it on the screen. So -1, -2. So you would obviously get your tracing paper, trace over it, put your pencil on here, and rotate 90 degrees this way, okay? Because it's anti-clockwise. Okay, remember clockwise is this way, anti-clockwise will be this way, yeah. Does that make sense? What a name that is. Hello, Masturbate. I don't know why I said that actually. Hello, Amy. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so you rotate here a quarter. Okay. I've got 10 people actually on my live tonight. This is awesome, guys. There's a new idea. Please give us a follow, guys. Please, if you can. Thank you for being here, guys. And thank you for like, dedicating actually your evening with it. Thank you for being. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Yoshi, actually, for the gift. Thank you so much for the gift, Yoshi. I appreciate that. Very kind of you. Right, this one we're going to come back to you because this is a bit more tricky. So we'll come back to that one. Okay, not the foundation, not at the minute, shape. So we'll do the foundation actually, a version of this actually, maybe tomorrow. Okay, but they haven't actually put out like a video actually for the actually. So I've got to actually wait for this person to release the video actually for the foundation version of this. Yeah, no worries, Maria. No worries. Thank you so much actually for liking. Thank you guys actually for being here. but we will do foundation probably tomorrow if we get chance. Okay, next question. Or today, sorry, later today. Okay, actually, we'll give it a go this year. We'll give it a go this year. How many marks is this worth? This is a meaty 4-mark question. Another nasty question, guys. Another nasty question. Let's see if I make any mistakes. I'm joking. I'm joking. Hopefully not. A solid square based pyramid 1 is divided into 2 parts. Pyramid 2, pyramid 1, pyramid 2, and frustum 3. A square based pyramid 2 and a frustum 3. Okay. Is a foundation version? There is a shear. So if you go on the website shear, so if I look on here actually, because obviously I've got to be careful actually of what I'm actually sharing. So if you go to actual website, yeah, so go to the Corbett Maths website. He's got, I think, a booklet. Here we go. Yeah, on the 100 days to go. Actually, I think yeah. Let's have a look. We're not there actually. Not there yet. Not yet. Okay. If you look here though, on the ultimate revision, that's higher. Sorry, actually looking at foundation. Here we go. Okay, so he's got a massive booklet. Hey, hello, my friend. Hello, welcome, my friend. Hope you're well. Hello, hope you're well, my friend. Good to have you on the call, my friend. Okay, this goes through the whole of the GCSE maths. Okay, it's a massive booklet. Okay, it's a massive booklet. Thank you, Matt, for liking. Hello, Victor, my friend. Hope you're well. Nice to see you, my friend. Nice to see you, Victor. Hope you're well. One of my like old tunes here from last year that I was helping out for GCSE maths. Hope you're well. Okay, so check out here, guys. Yeah, so please, if you can, please obviously check out here. Obviously, God Matters here. They're doing like a 100 days challenge, okay, where they're covering a topic here for GCSE High and Foundation, obviously every day. Okay,
Hi everyone, my name is John Corbett, as some people know me,
the
Corbett
loud.
Labs. In this video, I'm going to talk about the fact that it's almost 100 days until your first GCSE Maths paper. So paper 1 for AQA, EdXL and OCR, and also paper 4,
This is
and
actually quite
also
fun.
modules 1, 2, 3, 4 for SEA are on the 16th of May 2024, which is 101 days away. So tomorrow is 100 days until that first paper. And obviously the exams are coming up. If you're doing modules 5, 6, 7 and 8 for SEA, it's actually just a
Basically,
little bit
every
later. It's the
day
beginning.
he's releasing a video, one for higher, one for foundation, and he's covering pretty much all the content. Okay, so today's obviously, yesterday was day 44. Okay, looking at reverse percentages, compound interest, simple interest, percentage change. Okay, ratio, expression, fraction, percentage, percentages, so on and so forth. Okay, so that's obviously for foundation, and then obviously he's got content for higher tier as well. Okay, so earlier today he made like a little like practice paper here for this.
Hi everyone, welcome to this GCSE High Revision video. There's 44 days to go into your GCSE Maths exam, so keep up the hard work. You're doing really, really well. And today, rather than focus on the individual topic, what I've done is I've actually created a practice paper. So this
I
practice
tell you that
paper has
I'm
got
watching the
loads of
video on the
questions on
live.
various topics, lots of the ones we've
It was
covered so
embarrassing,
far. And the
sorry.
purpose of this practice paper is to give you a chance to
Make sure
practice the
this guy
skills
gives
you've
me a
learned in
cut,
these
yeah?
videos, but
Whatever
also
money
with
he makes,
44
make sure
days
he
to
pays
go, be able
me.
to identify what
Yeah,
topics
sorry.
you're good
Okay,
at, so
so this is
fantastic,
on actually.
and
So
what
this is
topics you
actually
need
on
to do a bit of
university, but it's
work
the
on.
Corbett
So that
Math.
whenever you go through the practice paper and go through the answers, you'll be able to spot, okay, I need to do a bit of extra work on vectors, I need to do a bit of extra work on Pythagoras' theorem, and so on. So the purpose of this practice paper is to give you an idea of what
You not
topics
hear
you're
me?
strong
Can
at.
you hear me now? Can you hear me, G? Yeah? Okay, cool. So,
Which topics you need to
right,
do a bit of extra
today's
work on.
paper that I
So I put a
got
link to the
today,
description
I got
below.
it
So go to the
from this
description below,
video
click the link
today.
to the practice paper, print it
So,
off, and try that
oh,
paper. Now,
sorry,
what
I
I've also done
apologize.
is the rest of this video will be me giving you hints in each question. Ideally, you're going to be able to do every question yourself, just go through and do it on
I
your own,
apologize.
right? Fantastic. But there might be some that you struggle with or some you might need a bit of a hint on. So what I've done is today there's going to be hints in each question. So for instance, if question number 13 is causing you a bit of a problem, watch the hint. So go scroll down to the below in the description, and you'll see question 13 in the timestamp. You can click that, and then I'll give you a
Yes,
bit of
I
a hint
can
on
do
that
foundation today.
question.
I'll probably
And
do
then
foundation probably
tomorrow I'll go
later
through the full solutions and
today
I'll
or
go through the
tomorrow.
answers to
Okay.
them. And that's it. So let's get started. Hi, there's 44 days to go into your GCSE Maths exam, and today we're going to be going through hints to the 100 days to go GCSE Higher Revision Questions, Part 1. So this is a collection of, I think, about 32 questions, 32, 33 questions that go through topics that we've covered so far in the 100 days to go's videos. And this is Part 1. Part 2, I think, is with 22 days to go, and Part 3 will be with 10 days to go. So they're the booklets of revision questions that we're going to be going through, covering the topics covered in the 100 days to go videos. So in this video, we're going to give you some hints to each of the questions, because obviously today you're going to print that booklet and try. But if you need a hint in any particular question, just go to the timestamps in the description below and jump straight to the part of this video where I go through hints to that particular question. And tomorrow we'll go through the full solutions. Okay, question number 1. Question number 1 says, write 80 as a product of its prime factors. See if you need any extra help on this topic. If you go to 89 days to
So
go,
he's
89
doing like a
days to
little
go,
hints video.
that's the video on product of primes in LCM and HCF.
And I've gone through the actual solutions today, basically. So that's what I'm working on today. Okay. So he's putting on hints today, and then in tomorrow's video, i.e., today's video, he will put on the full solution to this at 3 o'clock today. And yeah, well done, G. Yes.
Is X minus. So you need a wee hint just to get you going. Just remember your prime factor trees. So do your prime factor tree, and if there's any prime
And then
numbers,
these are
circle
like
it,
the
and if
videos
not,
that
just carry
link
on.
to the
So that'd be
topics.
question number 1. So that's your wee hint, and tomorrow we'll go through the full solution to that
Well done,
question.
G. Yes.
Okay, question number 2. So question number 2, we've got a rectangle, and we've got its length and its width. Its length is 2x plus 1 centimeters, and its width is x minus 3 centimeters.
Well,
And
this
you've
is
been
where I
asked
got
to
it from.
form an
Okay,
expression in terms
that was my main message for today. So going back to this, okay, so let's try this question. So pyramid 1 has a base of 12 side lengths, okay, of 12. Okay, so it's going to be 12 there. It's going to be 12 there, and 12 there, 12 there. Okay, so pyramid 2 has a base of side length 4 and 4. The perpendicular height of pyramid 1, so this height here, is 15 centimeters. Okay, so remember that, guys. Okay, frustum 3 is made up of material with density 4.8 centimeters. Okay, so 4.8 centimeters cubed. Look at the math. Okay, so density, remember, so density is mass over volume. So to work out the mass, we do density times volume, which is the mass. Okay, the density we have, which is going to be 4.8, and then we need to work out the volume of this frustum. Okay, so doing it bit by bit. So this part's been taken off. Okay, so we need to work out the perpendicular height. Okay, so to work out the volume of this, guys, we're going to work out the area of the cross section and then times it by its length. So we've got a trapezium here. So this line is going to be 12, 12 there, and 12 there. That length is going to be 4 there. Okay, and we need the perpendicular height. Now, can we work this out? Well, I think we can, because we can do like a little right angled triangle here. Okay, or even here. This way here is getting actually a bit more actually complicated. So don't panic here if you're not too sure about this bit. Okay, we've got a right angled triangle there. So all this equal to 12 actually, yeah, that's equal to 4. So that'd be 4, 4, 4 there. Another 4 length. So this is actually a bit more tricky, actually, guys. Yes, a bit more trickier. So let's actually watch the hint actually to this. Yeah, so should we actually watch the hint to this? There we go. So yeah, it's quite a few videos there.
Number 18. So this is a volume question, so volume over frustum. It also has a bit of density involved as well. So I'd recommend watching 58, 57, 56, and 55 days to go. The reason I'm giving you a few of those to watch is that one of them is volume over frustum. I think that's 56 days to go. But also 57 days to go is the volume of a pyramid, which is going to be useful as well. And also, I think one of the other videos it covers density and masses of objects, solid objects as well. So watching all 4 of those videos would be quite useful in terms of a bit of a recap for this question. But in this question, if you just need a bit of a hint and you've been asked to find the mass of the frustum, well, what I would do is I would work out the volume of the pyramid, so this whole pyramid. So using the volume of a pyramid is a third the area of the base times the height. So I'd find the area of the base of the pyramid. I know the height of the pyramid because it says the height of the pyramid is 15 centimeters. So if I know the area of the base and I know the height of it, I can then times them together and divide by 3. That'll be the volume of the first pyramid. In terms of pyramid 2, the one that's chopped off the top, I would then want to find the volume of that pyramid. And again, we know this base side length, so we can find the area of the base quite easily. In terms of the height of this one, well, because we can then compare, this has a side length of 12 centimeters. This has a side length of 4 centimeters. So this length is a third of that length. So the height of that pyramid will be a third of the height of that one. So we now know the height of this pyramid. We can then find its volume, because we can then find the area of the base and the height of it and find its volume. And you can take the volume of this pyramid away from this one to find the volume of this one. And then in terms of finding the mass of the frustum, well, the mass is equal to density times volume. So once you know the volume, you can just times it by the density to get the mass of it. And then that'll be the mass of that frustum. And that's quite straightforward. Okay, question number 19 says,
Okay, so let's give that a go. Okay. So the area of this is going to be 12 times 12, which is going to be 144. And then we're going to times it by a third. So it's a third of the area times the perpendicular height. So a third of 15 is going to be 5. 5 times 144. That's going to be what? 5 times 144. So if I times it by 10 and then half it, I get 1,440. So that'll be 720 if I'm not mistaken. 2022. 2 gives there. 1 times 5 is going to be 5 plus 2 is going to be 7. And I just see people. Welcome, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're well. So the volume of this is going to be 720. Okay. We're looking at centimeters cubed. The volume of this, well, remember that the height of this here is going to be a third of the height of this. So that a third of that is going to be 5. So it's going to be 4 times 4, which is 16, sorry. And then times that by 5, which would be 80, and then divide it by 3, so I'm going to get 80 thirds. So the volume of prism 3, or prism 2, so volume of pyramid 2, pyramid 2 is going to be 80 thirds centimeters cubed. And then to work out the volume of the frustum, what I'm going to do, work out the difference. So I'm going to do 720 minus 80 thirds. I'm going to do 720 minus 80 thirds. Yeah, so I'll do that on my calculator to make it a bit easier. So change this into thirds. Has anyone got their calculators here with them, guys? Yeah. Can anyone tell me what the answer to this would be? What is 720 minus 80 thirds? Anyone got an answer? 720 minus 80 thirds. 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 720 minus 80 thir So type in your calculator, guys. Yeah. So what is 720 subtract 80 thirds? Do 720 times 3. 0, 6, 21. You're gonna get 2160. Yes, this is higher, my friend. Yes, this is higher. Okay. So that's going to be 1,000. Sorry, 2,080. Is that right? Over 3. Okay. And then I'm going to times that by 4.8, and that will give me the mass of the frustum. Makes sense, guys? So yeah, it's quite like a long question there, but hopefully that makes sense. Let's move on then, okay? Let's have a look how many questions we've got actually left here, because we might not get a chance to obviously finish them all. Right, we'll look at this question here. Too late to pass my GCSEs. No, it's not, buddy. It's not too late. No. Okay. Send me a DM, buddy, and I'll try and help you after this. Is that all right, son? So again, this is a crossover topic question. So on foundation and higher, this question, estimate of the mean. So if it's group data, okay, I've got to work out the midpoint, and then midpoint times frequency, and then I do the sum of the midpoint times frequency divided by the total frequency, and that. Sorry, that's a bit obviously tight there. Let's just make this a bit less thicker. Let's change the. So the midpoint of 0 and 2 is going to be 1. Midpoint of 2 and 4 is going to be 3. Midpoint of 4 and 6 is going to be 5. Midpoint of 6 and 8 is going to be 7. And midpoint of 8 and 10 is going to be 9. And I do frequency times midpoint. So that's going to be 22, 30, 55, 28. Thank you, SN, for liking. Thanks so much for liking, SN. And 27. To work out the mean, it's the sum of the last column divided by the total frequency, which is going to be 50. Okay, so always check if the frequency is given to you, otherwise just add up all your frequencies and then add up this column here. So we're going to have 27 plus 30 is going to be 57. That's going to be 87 plus that's going to be 93. No, sorry, 92, sorry. 92 plus 28 plus 27. Manuela, welcome. Don't have a call. So 2% is going to be 10, plus 7 is going to be 17. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So it'll be 157 over 50, and then that would be your mean. Does that make sense, guys? Again, this is a classic question on AQA higher foundation, EdXL higher foundation, and OCR higher foundation. Okay, so learn that topic here and revise that topic. The next question. The surface areas of two mathematically similar shapes are in the ratio 4 to 9. The volume of the smaller solid is 656. Work out the volume of the larger solid. Okay, so this is my length scale factor. To work out the volume scale factor, I'm going to cube, okay, both numbers. So I'm going to have 4 cubed to 9 cubed. Because this now works my volume scale factor. Okay, so are we happy with that? So to go from length scale factor to volume scale factor, I'm going to cube it. Okay. If it's area scale factor, then I square it. So it's going to be 64 to 729. Okay. So what do we do now? Okay, so the volume of this is going to be 656. Let's just double check this question. Let's have a look.
Useful video for you. Now, in terms of this one, what I would do is if you wanted a bit of a hint in this question, if we know the surface areas, the ratio for the surface areas, you could square root those.
Sorry, guys. Yes, my fault. Actually, sorry, I actually misread. Actually, sorry. Yeah, surface area. Sorry, it's giving you the surface area, not the length. Right? I actually read actually. Yeah. So now that you got it, okay. Now I've got it. So we're going to square root both numbers to work out the length scale factor. So that's going to be 2 to 3. And then we're going to cube this, so that's going to be 8 to 27. That's going to be my volume scale factor. Okay, and then let's just double check the
to
next
get the
part.
ratios for the lengths. And then once you square root those to get the ratios for the lengths, you could then cube those to get the ratios for the volume. And then once you know the ratios for the volume and you know the smaller volume, you could then find the larger volume. Okay, so that's my hint for that question. Okay, next question, question number 21. A useful video for you. Now, in terms of this one, what I would do is if you wanted a bit of a hint in this question, if we know the surface area, and then once you square root those to get the ratios for the lengths, you could then cube those to get the ratios for the volume. And then once you know the ratios for the volume and you know the smaller volume, you could then find the larger volume. Okay, so that's my hint for that question.
Okay, so if I do, so 8 here represents obviously 656. So something times 8 is going to be 656. So I'm going to times that same number here by that. So 656, okay, divided by 8 will give me the volume of the scale factor here. So from there to there, it's going to be 0. That's going to be 8, the 1, and then 8 twos. Okay. So to work out this answer, I'm going to do 27 times 82, which I can't be actually bothered yet to work out here. Okay, so if I work that out, okay, work out 27 times 82 is 2,214 centimeters cubed. Okay, so sorry about my mistake there, guys. Okay, so we were given the surface area, so we square rooted both numbers first. We then cubed the length scale factors to work out the volume scale factors, and then we worked out the ratio from 8. If I finish here, times by 82. So times this by 82. So yes, and welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. Okay, next question. Okay, let's have a look at this question. Again, a super hot topic here, especially on EdXL papers. Hello, Yasin. Find an estimate for the median time taken. So we're going to half 40, which is 20. So we're going to go across 20. It's going to be there. Go down, and we get the number 18. Does that make sense, guys? Okay, again, this is a super common exam style question, especially on EdXL papers and OCR papers. Okay, revised community vector frequency here for both higher and the foundation. Part B, estimate how many students took longer than 35 seconds to solve the puzzle. So we're going to go up to 35. We're going to go across. Okay, so we get to here, and we're going to go across here. So that number there, 637. So estimate how many? So 3 students took more than 35 seconds. Are we happy with that? Hello, Hamidia. Welcome. Oh, Hamida, sorry. Welcome. Okay, next part. Work out the area of this rectangle. So to work out area of rectangle, we need the base times the height, or length times the width. Now we can use trigonometry to work out this length here, and then we can use Pythagoras to work out this length here, okay? Either option, doesn't matter. So let's call this the opposite. Let's call this the hypotenuse. Let's call this the adjacent. So we've got we want to work out the opposite, we've got the hypotenuse, we've got an angle. So we're going to use SOHCAHTOA. We're going to do sine of the angle is the opposite divided by the hypotenuse. What's the opposite of divided by 7? Someone let me know in the chat. Sadia, welcome. So the opposite is going to be times by 7. We're going to have 7 sine 28 is going to equal to the opposite. That's that one there. So I can just delete that there and label that as 7 sine 28. I can then use Pythagoras to work out this length here. So I'm going to have the square root of the hypotenuse squared minus the opposite side length squared. So it's going to be 7 squared minus 7 squared sine 28 square rooted, and that will give me my adjacent. And then to work out the area is just the adjacent times the opposite to work out the area, okay? Length times width. So it's this times this, the area. Okay? There we go, bang. Okay. I haven't actually got my cover sheet today, so I apologize. Why were you revising? What's the harm in doing like late night revision? There's no harm in doing it. But we are actually going to finish here. We'll finish here at 1 o'clock, okay? We're going to try and like, finish these questions today if we can. If we can't, that's fine. Right, factorizing quadratics. Again, this is quite a common question for the higher tier. Okay, so I do this actually personally here, by obviously trial and error here. So I'm going to have 2x, but you can use the AC method. Okay, so we want two numbers that add to make -1 and times to make -2. When obviously one of them is being doubled. Okay, we'll put a plus and a minus there because we've got to make a minus actually, and we'll change it if we need to. So factors of 21 are going to be 3 and 7, and 1 and 21. Okay. So to make that, I'm going to have, let's change that to a minus and that to a plus. I'm going to have plus 3 here and then -7. Because if I check by expanding it, I get 2x squared plus 6x minus 7x, which makes -1x, and then -21. Bang, there we go. Okay. You can, of course, use the AC method, but I answer these questions by just doing a bit of trial and error. Okay, next part, solve the quadratic. So make the brackets equal to 0, and then obviously solve each bracket. Guys, if you're new around here, please actually give us a follow, guys. Yeah, please press that follow button. Give us a follow, guys. Yeah, if you're new around here. So either 2x minus 7 equals 0 or x plus 3 equals 0. So x equals 7 over 2 or x equals minus 3. Does that make sense, guys? Again, this is a super common exam question, particularly for higher tier Edexcel, HA, and OCR. And they're always worth quite nice marks. So revise factorizing quadratics, okay, when the coefficient is equal to 1 and obviously bigger than 1 for the higher tier. For foundation, just obviously factorize, yeah, quadratics here when it's obviously a is equal to 1. Thank you, Demo JXM, for liking. Thank you so much for liking. Thank you so much. Right, moving on, guys. Moving on swiftly. Okay, rearrange your formula. Again, another big hot topic. So y appears twice here. So I'm going to get all my y's onto one side and all my non-y's on this side. So I'm going to subtract xy on both sides and I'm going to add 9x to both sides. I'm going to get 7y subtract xy is equal to 2 plus 9x. I've added 9x to both sides and I've subtracted xy on both sides. I'm now going to factorize the y out. So y brackets 7 minus x is equal to 2x, 2 plus 9x, sorry. Dividing both sides, thank you, N for like, thanks so much, N for liking. Dividing both sides by 7 minus x, we get y is equal to 2 plus 9x all over 7 minus x. And that, guys, is my final answer. Okay, another meaty question. Areas of sectors. So, to work out the area of a circle, we do pi r squared. And then if it's the area of a sector, we multiply that by the angle over 360. And that will give us the area of the sector. The radius in this case is equal to 8. So it's pi times 8 squared times 340 over 360. If you bring that into your calculator, you'll get an answer. Has anyone got an answer for this, or anyone got their calculator up by any chance? Because I haven't got mine, sorry. One minute. So question 26. An energy bar contains 6.6 grams of protein. An energy bar. 15% of the bar is protein. What is the total mass? Well, 15% is equal to 6.6 grams. We want to work out what 100% is. So if it was me, I'm going to divide them both by 3 to work out what 5% is. Divide it by 3, you get 2.2 grams. And then if you multiply that by 20, that will give me the total mass. Hello, Tyler, welcome, welcome. So that's going to be 44 grams. Does that make sense, guys? I'll take it as a yes. Right, that one I'll come back to, yeah, because it's quite like a meter sheet question, yeah. That one we'll do it obviously the time much, yeah. So let's try question 29. We'll do question 29, 30, 32, and 33, yeah, and then we'll call it a night because it's getting quite late. We'll come back to this one tomorrow or later today, and this one later today. Right, so this is looking at reoccurring decimals to fractions. Hello, Emily, welcome, welcome. You're welcome. So we're going to let R equal 1.0515151 dot dot dot. We're going to work out what 10R is. So times it both by 10. Sorry, I'm getting a bit tired now. I'm just getting a bit tired, sorry. So 10.515151, okay. 100R is going to equal to 105.151515, and then 1000R, just in case, you have 1051.515151. Okay, dot dot dot. Right. So looking at the 10R and the 1000R, the number after decimal point are going to be the same. So I'm going to do that, take away that. So I'm going to get 990R is equal to 105 minus 10. So that's going to equal to 90. No, sorry. That minus that, sorry, yeah. Should be, but that's my mistake, sorry, my mistake. So that's going to be 1041, sorry. Dividing both sides by 990, we're going to get 1040 990th. Okay. So that goes in one hole, and then the remainder will be what? 1041. Hello, my friend. Hello, hello. Welcome. Hope you're well. Okay. Subtract 990. 160 is going to be 1. You can't do something to borrow. That becomes a 9. Becomes a 10. That becomes a 9. That becomes a 10. 10 take 5 is 9. It's going to be 5. It's going to be 0. What have I done here? Sorry. That should be a 0 there. Sorry, I apologize. Okay, no worries. Yeah, no worries. I'm gonna get 1 whole and 51 990ths. Dividing top and bottom of that fraction by 3, we get 1 and 17 over 330. So 1 whole. Hey, sorry guys, I'm actually obviously a bit tired here, so we'll do this question here. Right, this one's going to be using the cosine rule. Okay, so to work out this length here, we'll call it A. So we're going to have A is equal to, so A squared is equal to B squared plus C squared minus 2BC cos A. So 18 squared plus 14 squared minus 2 lots of 14 times 18 times cos of 45. Okay, and if you square root all that and you bring it into my calculator, okay, you will get an answer. Okay, anyone got an answer for this, guys? Yeah. Has anyone got the calculator like near them, please? So A is going to be the square root of all this. 18 squared plus 14 squared minus 28 times 18 times cos 55. Sorry, not 45. Again. Okay, so thank you, Yasin. Yep, so 22.8. Okay, sounds right to me. Okay. And again, the cosine ratio is given to you on this year's formula booklet. Okay. Okay, so if you're sitting exams, thank you, Yasin. Yeah, I appreciate that, buddy. Okay, so the cosine rule is given to you on this year's exam. So this year's summer exam and the November exam. Okay, I don't think it'll be given to you next academic year. Okay, I don't think so. Okay, this one we did earlier today, so that's fine. We'll move on. Okay, and then we'll do these last two, and then we'll call it a night. Okay, solving some simultaneous equations. Again, a classic question. So times this by 3 times this by 2. So we're going to have 15x plus 6y times this by 3. What we're going to get? We're going to get 68 and then minus 34. Yeah, no worries, Ashia. No worries. Yes, no worries. Yeah, okay. We will finish here like, after this questionnaire, Ashia, because I'm actually getting actually a bit tired, Ashia. I apologize. But I'll try to be on yet every night for like, the next few nights. So if you do catch me at all, yeah, just obviously DM me or put it on here. Yeah, feel free to obviously put a question on after this. So times the second equation by 2, I'm going to get 8x minus 6y is equal to minus 82. So guys, why have I done this? Well, because I want to solve it by the elimination method. Because I can add the equations now, and this will cancel out to these. Okay, so I'm going to add the equations. So I'm going to have 23x. Now be very careful here. We've got minus 102 plus minus 82. So it's going to be minus 184, if I'm not mistaken. And then x would equal what? What is minus 184 divided by 23, please? Okay, yes, and yeah. Let me finish this question here, and I'll do your question for you. What is minus 184 divided by 23, please? Someone. Is it minus 8? Yeah, thank you. Yes, I was double checking, yeah. I'm now going to sub in minus 8 into here. Or, yeah, other one is here. So I'll sub it in here to quiz one to make it easier. So 5 times minus 8 is going to be minus 40. Plus 2y equals minus 34. Rearrange this. So add 40 to both sides and then divide by 2. You get 2y equals 6. Y is equal to 3. Bang. Okay, right, let's do Yasin's question and then we'll do question 33 and then we'll call it a night. So Yasin said n minus 1 all squared plus n minus a is identical. So I'm going to put the 3 lines. Okay, identical n squared minus 2. Okay, I'm going to expand. What website do you recommend for foundation revision? So I recommend personally the Core Bit Maths here. So if you give me a year, let me just answer this question here. So I recommend this question here. So for GCSE foundation tier and higher tier, do the numeracy foundation plus year 5 a day. So do these questions here if you're doing foundation. Obviously, if it's higher, do all of them if you're doing higher tier. Okay, obviously focusing here. Okay, but yeah, try this website here. That is what I recommend actually. Yeah. Okay, he's got videos. He's got GCSE revision. Okay, higher foundation. You've got Edexcel there. You've got some past papers. Okay, that's my advice there. But yeah, sorry. Back to Yasin's question here, but I'll come back to that in a minute. Sorry, I don't mean to be rude. I'm bouncing between questions. Hopefully that actually helps you. Okay, so expanding this here, so I'm going to have n squared minus 1n minus 1n, so it's going to be minus 2n plus 1. Okay, when I expand that, okay, double bracket. I'm stressed because I do further maths in MA. Ah, okay, bless you, Yasin, bless you. Yeah. No worries, Yasin. Well, I'll try to obviously help you if I can. Well, Yasin, yeah, if you're interested, but yeah, then I do offer some private tuition here, one to one, if that will help you. But let me know, yeah, if you're interested. Now, give me a follow or yeah, send me a DM if you're interested. Okay, so let's just simplify this. Minus 2. Okay, cool, cool. So, collecting like terms, okay, I'm going to have n squared. They're going to cancel the n's. I have plus 1 minus a. That is identical to n squared minus 2. Now, the rule of an identity states that the left-hand side is equal to the right-hand side. Therefore, n squared equals n squared, okay? And then the constants have to be equal. So 1 minus a has to be equal to minus 2. I'm now going to add a to both sides and then add 2 to both sides. So we get a is equal to 3. So does that make sense? Yes. And sorry, I was going to actually a bit quick there. Actually, hope that actually helps. Did that help you, Yasin? So expand the brackets, collect like terms, compare your coefficients of the constants, set up an equation, and then rearrange to make a the subject. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. Okay, take a screenshot, Yasin. So I'll give you just 5 seconds. So 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So A, that is actually true. Yes, A, yes, true. Yes. I actually specialize here in GCSE maths here, but over the last year, I've been teaching adult learners functional skills here, maths as well. Okay, but send me DMS here, and I'll give you some more advice on that. Okay, me personally, I find teaching GCSE foundation easier than teaching functional skills, but I can help you on both here if you're interested. Okay. But if you're resitting, okay, then functional skills this year may be the way forward this year. But that goes actually for all of you. If you've got any questions, yeah, send me a DM if you're worried about anything. Okay. So Yasin, let me I'll take that off now. So hopefully that's been copied. We'll do the question 33 and then we'll call it a night tonight because I'm actually getting quite tired. 21 a.m. Wow, that's gone quick. Right, so looking at some compound interest. So number 33 is in this calculator question. Okay, so get your calculators out, guys. Yeah, get your calculators out. Hello, Amzi. Welcome, welcome. Guys, if you're new around here, please give us a follow, guys. Okay, if you're here, guys, yeah, you're new around here, please give us a follow today. Okay, so £5,000 is invested at 5.4% compound interest per annum. How many years will it take to exceed £8,000? So I'm going to do 5,000 times by the interest. So I'm going to add on 100% to this. So that becomes 105.4%. So as a decimal, that'll be 1.054. And then we want it to obviously exceed 8,000. So to the power of what? So let's test out a power of 3. Okay. So someone in their calculators, can you sub in this? 5,000 times 1,000, sorry, 1.054, sorry, the power. So can someone do that on their calculator, please? Yes, if you're here, buddy, yeah. Can you give that a go, please, for me? Okay, thank you, Yasin. Okay, so it's not going to be that. Okay, so let's make it a bit bigger. So let's try power of 7. Okay, so let's give us carry on. So 5854, okay, 0.527. That's when the power is going to be 3 there. So that's after 3 years. Okay, so we're getting closer to years. So it's not going to be 7. Okay, let's try 9. Okay, thank you, Aya. Thank you very much, Aya. I appreciate that. Thank you for helping as well. I appreciate that. Very kind of you. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's just confirm this here. What happens when it's power of 8, guys? Let's double check here. So, okay, I think it is 9. Okay, let's just double check here. We sub in. Okay, so yeah, so it will take 9 years to exceed £8,000. Okay, so again, this is a very common question for GCSE math. Okay, compound interest. Again, if you're unsure, guys, yeah, this guy's made all the videos. Okay, for all the topics here. Okay, so if you wanted to revise that, then look at his 100-day to go video, and I think he's done a video on. There we go. He's done a
Hi everyone,
video.
welcome to this GCSE Foundation revision video. There's 40
Okay, so he's done a video.
days to go into a GCSE approach, or another approach could be to get 10.
These are common questions. Okay, thank you very much, Yasin. Okay, so we will finish there for tonight. Are there any questions, guys? Are there any questions? So I really recommend actually a Corbett Maths here for GCSE revision, guys. Okay, it's got all the examples this year. So it's even got, I think, yeah, I think it's even got Sia on there. Yeah, and I think it's got M4 somewhere. I think. There we go. Yeah, Yasin. Yeah. So for you, my friend, you're doing M4 and M8. So Yasin, so there's a video there for you, Yasin.
Here, so plus 6. Let's have a look at our 2 bracket x minus.
Mr. K, welcome. Okay, so hopefully that will actually help you, Yasin. Yeah. Okay. This person, I think, yeah, has covered all of the exam boards. So if you're doing higher tier revision, let's say, okay, I recommend this booklet here. Okay, you have to watch. It depends, Yasin. Yeah, it depends on what level you're working at. I mean, I would probably say yes. Yeah, just like revise the whole content. I would say yeah. Okay, it depends. Yeah. Okay, but yeah, it's got some booklets there. I think. See ya, okay. But probably yes, yeah. So is that all of M4? Okay. So probably yes. 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 And so my advice here, go through everything here. So go through M1 to M4 and then M5 to M8. Okay, learn it all is my advice. Because although they might only test you on M4, the techniques, okay, from this will be important, okay? Is that okay, Yasin? Does that help you? But yeah, good work actually today, guys. And thank you for coming actually today. I appreciate it. Thank you, Amy. Thank you, CSB, for being here. Thank you, Yasin, for being here. Thank you, Dab. Lucky for liking. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Wow, we managed to hit 4K likes, guys. We've smashed it tonight. We're smashing it. Oh, I see. Right. Okay. So revise M3 then, I would say, yeah. Okay, watch the video if you want to share. Okay, so it's core bit math guys here. Okay, I highly recommend this year. He's got some fantastic questions and please show them questions here. And also the solutions are also below. Okay, so if you're stuck, the solutions will be there. Okay, there we go. Bang. Is that okay? Hello, Toph. Welcome. Hope you're well. Right, guys, we will call it a night actually because I'm actually getting pretty tired actually. But everyone. Thank you everyone actually for being here tonight. Thank you for all the likes and thank you for all the support. Okay, if there's no questions, then I will see you all tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow we will do obviously some foundation tier content, and we'll finish off this question. So we'll finish off question 28, finish off question 27, and also we'll finish off that mean question. So we'll finish off this question here that I missed out earlier. Where is it? This one here. Oh no, I missed it now. Yeah, basically this one here. Where is it? I'll find it. It's number 5. Okay. When do you think you'll be live tomorrow? Probably in the evening, yeah. Probably in the evening tomorrow. Okay, I'll try and come on obviously a bit earlier. Yeah, I'll try and come on yeah about 9 p.m. tomorrow. Is that alright? But guys, yeah, if anyone's looking for like a private maths tutor here for GCSE, A-level maths, whatever it is, yeah, send me a DM actually and I'll try to help you. Okay. But other than that, guys, bye for now and I'll see you tomorrow. Okay. Enjoy your evening, guys. Yeah, see you tomorrow. Okay. Bye for now. Take care. All the best. Oh, I'm gone. Okay. See you soon, guys. Bye for now. Thank you, man.